the latest news. Netflix recently released the premiere date of Stranger Things Season 2. It will start airing on the 31st of October this year. I also found 7 new photos of Season 2 when I was surfing through the net. I know it has probably been out there for a few weeks now, but I only found it now. So let's discuss these photos. In the first photo, we can see Dustin, Mike, Lucas, and Will in the Ghostbusters costume. All of them are carrying some clothes in their hands. The one in Will's hand looks like the one Eleven wore before she found Nancy's dress. So my guess is these are Eleven's clothes and they are trying to look for Eleven by using these clothes and Will's dog. I think this scene will happen in the first episode after they have attended the school's Halloween party. The second picture is of Will going to school. He seems a little distracted or scared. Either this is his first day of school or he has had more visions of the upside down. The third pic is of Joyce holding Will by the shoulders and looking worried. Will is wearing the same shirt he did in the previous pic, so my guess is something must have happened there and Joyce was called. Maybe he had another vision in the middle of the class and freaked out. What do you think happened? We can also see the new addition to the cast, Max, in this pic. I have a feeling that Will and Max will start liking each other. Mike already has 11, so why not Will? I'll explain my theory for why Max moved to Hawkins in the end of this video. In the next pic, we can see Joyce standing next to her car. My guess is this is after she was called to school because she is wearing the same jacket and she is looking inside where someone is sitting in the back seat. My guess is either she is taking Will home or she is taking him to get examined like we saw in the trailer video. Her coat looks very much like this one. The fifth photo is of Jonathan and Nancy. They seem to be outside Will's home and someone, probably Will, is walking toward their car. They are looking back at something and they seem totally terrified by it. Look at their eyes. They are looking up. Could it be the Thassel Hydra? In the trailer, we did see the door opening and Will seeing the monster outside his house. The only problem is the weather seems fine in this. What do you think they are looking at? The sixth picture is of Hopper with a torch. Maybe he went to the forest once again to leave some egos for 11. I heard he will be trying to keep the upside down a secret from the rest of the town of Hawkins. And the last pic is of Lucas putting the slingshot in his belt. He seems to be getting ready for something. So, these were the new photos of Season 2. There were a few other information about Season 2 along with some casting news. I know some of these are old news, but I'll discuss some of it here too. The composer of the Netflix series, Kyle Dixon, said that in this season, we will spend more time in the upside down. So he had to make a lot more weird music this time around. I guess we were right about them exploring more of the upside down, especially through 11. Matt Duffer said in an interview that Will Byers will be suffering from PTSD in season 2. He also added, Will seems to be seeing images from the upside down. The question is whether they are real or not. Well, judging by the trailer and a look at the Thassel Hydra, I think they are very real. What do you think? Is it real or is Will just having nightmares? Ross Duffer said, the idea is he has escaped the nightmare place. But has he really? That's a place we wanted to go and potentially explore in season 2. Season 2 will also introduce some new characters. Sean Astin from Lord of the Rings will play the role of Bob Newby, who is Joyce's new love interest. He's a kind-hearted geek who went to the high school with her and Hopper. I don't know why, but I have a weird feeling about him, like maybe he is secretly working for the government. I got this idea from a photo I found on Google. I don't know if this is from Stranger Things or any other show, but in case it's from Stranger Things, just look at the hands on his shoulder. They look a little bit like the suits Dr. Martin's people wore when they were going to the upside down. But it's also possible that this pic is from another show. Paul Reiser will play the role of the government scientist Dr. Evans, who will be monitoring the rift. He will probably take place of Dr. Martin. In the trailer, we saw someone who looked a lot like him examine Will. So my guess is, after Joyce finds out what's going on with Will, she will have no choice but to take him back to them. Dacre Montgomery and Sadie Sink will play the roles of Billy and Max respectively. They will move into town with their own dark secret. If I have to guess, I think either Max or Billy also has a connection to the Upside Down and they can sense the rift or see visions like Will does. My bet's on Max. What about you? Either that, or maybe they came from the Upside Down because the siblings appeared right after the rift opened. So, what do you think of these theories? Don't forget to tell us in the comments. If you like this video, please click on the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.